Are you a small YouTuber looking to grow your community? This can be really frustrating. I remember having 30 subscribers and about 15 views every day, and every day thinking to myself, how do I talk to these people? Today, I am going to give you the 5 secrets to jumpstarting your community and growing your channel. So Piney, let's get right to it. Roll them bumps. I just want to take a moment and say if you are not subscribed to my channel and you would like to see more content that helps you grow your channel, please subscribe. Also, there are some very important tips that I give you at the end of this video about this process, so make sure you stick around all the way to the end. The first step to growing your community and your channel is to go through your subscriber list. Now, when I first started doing YouTube, I had no idea that this list even existed, but there is a list in your channel that you can go and look and see who's currently subscribed. Not everybody, because some people hide their subscribers, but many of the people that subscribe to you. Go to their channel, subscribe, watch a video, and leave a comment about that video. Now I'm gonna get into what you wanna leave as a comment in a little while, but for now, just know you're gonna watch the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. When they respond to your comment, make sure you go back and you respond as well. Boom. Now you're having a conversation and you have a new friend. And chances are they're going to come to your channel and leave a comment as well. Now, some of the folks in your subscriber list may be friends and family or may not even have a channel, but make sure you subscribe and leave a comment to all the ones that do. Step 2, seek out live streams. In the live stream, make sure you say hello to everyone. Get involved in the conversation. Also, take note of the person streaming and their style. Think about the things that you like and you don't like. This will apply later on. Once the stream is over, make sure you go and visit the channels for all the people that you met in the stream. Visit their videos, leave a comment, say hi, be friendly. I guarantee 9 times out of 10, they're gonna return the favor. Commenting on videos, how to find them, and what to say. So one good way to find videos that you can comment on is by going to socialblade.com. Now here you want to put in your channel ID, then you want to click on similar channels. This will bring up a list of all the other channels that have about the same number of subscribers as you do. You can go through this list to find videos to comment on from these creators, but there's a warning here. Some of these channels can be inactive, so you might just be leaving comments to nobody. The other way to guarantee that you're going to be interacting with an active YouTuber is to go to your favorite YouTubers page. You want to find large YouTubers, the ones that inspire you, and go through their comments. You just go visit the channels for the people who leave those comments, and you're looking for channels of similar size to yours. Generally, I like to go and look at folks who are under 1,000 subscribers. Now that you've found some channels that you think would really fit in with your community, let's make friends. Watch some videos and make some comments. Now everyone has their own opinion on how to do this, but there really isn't any argument that your comment should be relevant to the video you're watching. Personally, I like to open the comments, and while I'm watching the video, I just update it as I go, leaving a little comment here and there about each segment of the video. It's kind of like my own little personal comment journal, but you may have your own style. Now there is some disagreement as to whether you want to ask that person to stop by your channel. Personally, I like to leave a comment in there that says, hey, stop by and show me some love, or something like that. I mean, I kind of follow the old rule that says, if you don't ask. Number 4, go live. For this, it's really important to have watched some live streams before and decided what you want your style to be. Also, if you watched my last video, linked here, you're already producing content on a regular schedule, right? You want to stream your first time at the same time that you normally release your content. This gives you the best chance to reach the viewers who normally watch your content anyways. For your first live show, you definitely want to have a plan. Having a good solid plan of what you want to talk about will go a long way towards fighting through those nerves. And you will be nervous. For this, you want to select a subject that you want to talk about and make sure that you write down some bullet points about that subject. Now this could be anything. It could be something to talk about within your niche. You could do a Q&A for the viewers that come into your channel. Either way, you want to make sure you have a plan with some bullet points. Because one thing about a live stream that you have to understand is that it doesn't matter whether there's anyone in the room at all. You have to keep talking. And the reason why this is really important is because if somebody stops by your stream and you're just sitting there waiting for somebody to stop by your stream, they're gonna click away right away if there's nothing going on. But if you're talking and you're engaging with an audience, even if it's a pretend audience, they're much more likely to stick around and chat with you in the chat room. So don't lose the opportunity to talk to those people just because you're sitting there waiting for somebody to come by. Have a plan, follow your plan, talk through it as if it was a regular video that you were doing normally, and when your viewers show up, then welcome them to the room, say hi, ask them how they're doing. Now, you still want to keep talking after you do this because there's a 30-second or so delay between the time that you say it and the time that they hear you and have a chance to respond in chat. And that can be a whole lot of dead air, so you've got to keep talking. You want to constantly have activity or discussion going on in your stream. Then once they respond, boom, you have an opportunity to dig deeper into the conversation, but be aware, it's a bit strange to talk to people on a live broadcast because there is that delay. So you have to get used to talking while you're waiting for a response. It's really important, guys. Now, once you're off the live stream, you are gonna be super pumped. I mean, if people show up, you just had an opportunity to speak directly to your audience. And I can tell you right now, there is no better feeling than this. So here's your next step to really solidifying your community. Number 5, give your audience the opportunity to continue the conversation and interact and get to know you better. Now, you can continue the conversation in a lot of different ways, but some of the best ones are probably either creating a Facebook group or creating a chat group on Twitter. Here, you're going to invite your viewers to come and join you. This way, they can continue the conversation in this room after any of your shows or your videos. It is a great way to communicate directly with the people who enjoy your content. And I can tell you right now, you're going to get lots of ideas and interactions, and everyone is going to work together to help everyone grow. It is just a fantastic way to build your community. And here's the other thing. Being a small YouTuber is hard work. It's really hard work. This sort of group can also help carry you through the moments of frustration and doubt that all small YouTubers experience at some point in time in their YouTube journey. Okay, so I said there were some really important notes that I wanted to give you at the end of this video. Hopefully you watched all the way through because this is really important. When you are making comments on other people's videos, you want to be absolutely sure that you watch the entire video, and here's why. YouTube has this bizarre algorithm that goes through all the comments and decides whether the person watched enough of the video or not to be considered having watched the video. I don't know what this time period is, and I don't care to know. I know that you can't get in trouble for watching the entire video. Here's what could happen if you don't watch the entire video. YouTube could decide that your comment is spam and put that comment in the spam folder for that YouTuber. Now, if that YouTuber thinks your comment is spam and marks it as such, and you get enough of these, YouTube can just ban your channel without question for spamming. And you don't want this. Here's the thing. Watching a video for 30 seconds and leaving a comment and moving on to the next video, that's called spam. Watching the entire video, commenting on the content in that video, and then asking the folks to maybe stop by your channel is just called making friends. And it's 100% within the guidelines of YouTube's terms of service. So just please be sure to watch the entire video. And hey, we're trying to grow a community here. So watching the entire video is respect to the person who created the content. Leave a comment that is relevant to that video, a thumbs up, and also maybe even subscribe to the channel if you really like it. If you do all these things, you are not violating any terms of service that YouTube has. You're just making friends. And that's what it's all about. That's why we're here on YouTube. So if you would like to see more videos about how to grow your channel and any other mayhem I may happen to have on my channel, please subscribe and ring that bell so you know when my new content is coming out. So go out there, guys, find your adventure, have a great day, and I will see you in an hour for the live show.